What's up, fellas?
What's up, guys?
Ooh, that song gets me hyped up.
What's going on, fellas?
Not
What's
much,
going
man.
on?
Living the dream. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing pretty good.
Wow, going
Pretty good, pretty good.
So,
Really
Toya,
good.
See that pimp hat. Clint, let me see the pimp hat.
what?
Oh, wow.
There you
So,
go.
Toya, what happened
Fresh.
to you?
I don't have cool clothes like that. Look, I have a Jurassic Park shirt. Jeez, oh my, man, you look like you have like the kilos in the back somewhere. You look good, man. All right, what's going on, fellas, man? It's been a while.
Yes, it has been a
Yes,
while.
yes.
Have you guys back? Hey, cheers to everyone.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, sir. How's everybody feeling about their picks? Everybody loving it?
Loving
Definitely, man. Loving it.
Awesome.
Josh is in Cox Crate. What's up, buddy? Blitz, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
Collectibles and Nat in the house? Sleeping in the house?
Oh my goodness gracious! It's been a while, guys. I'm very, very, very excited. But I've been excited all day.
Me too. Definitely.
I was like looking forward to it. I was like, I was eager to leave work today. As soon as 3 o'clock hit, I was like, let's go. So I was like, started rushing. It's time to go. Oh my goodness! But so just kind of just everybody, welcome to a very, very special episode of the YTGB Pic Bar, hosted by yours truly, the Rowdy Boyz. I don't know where the hell that name came from, but I fucking like it. It's great. But
We've had like 5 names at this point, so I say we're just leaving it this and just rolling on because
it'll change on the next one. We're gonna be called like the
Nope. I refuse. I already made 2 logos. No.
Yeah.
I thought we were going with the Backstreet Boys. I was like, I'm straight with that. Let's go. All right, so listen, everybody in the chat, welcome. Everybody watching, welcome. This is a very, very special episode. Again, it's a Rowdy Boyz takeover. Right here on this side, right here, we got my boy, Mr. Clint, Mr. X himself, Clintastic 4. On the bottom here, we got my boy AB, Mr. Action over here. We got the where is it? Hey, wait, this way, that way. We got here. Point at him. There you go, Mr. Worthy himself, Mr. Notorious himself, Unworthy Collectors, and I am yours truly, Toy Addict 17, the King Pendejo. So welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, I don't know how the hell we were able to get back on this show. I thought we would be fired on day one.
They keep inviting us. It's insane to me.
Well, you know what? It's an honor. It's an honor and a privilege. I mean, again, I said this earlier in the live. If you're like underage, you might not want to watch this episode because we like to swear a lot. So, AB, I hope your son is in bed or playing somewhere.
He's actually going to go to Walmart right now and go get his school supplies, so he's actually good for right now.
Perfect. Right. Good job. So you planned ahead. All right. So, yeah, my kids are not here. So I told my son, don't watch tonight because I'm good. Daddy's going to be swearing. I don't want to owe in the swear jar. I don't want to owe any money tonight. No, but I'm very, very much excited, dudes. Like, you guys are awesome and, like, sharing this screen and this, you know, and then big thank you to Thor, Blitz, Gimbo, and Green for allowing us and giving us this privilege and being able to come in on and just being able to just be ourselves, dude. Like, ever since I've been, I don't know about you guys, ever since I've been on the Pic Bar, even on Toy Talk, I've been allowed to be myself and I've felt myself. It's not like I feel scripted. Like, I can say fuck and be okay with that. I can say fuck all day and it's great. So, but I will be mindful of people watching just in case. I mean, I don't know. I can't promise you everything. But
I think that'll last like 5 minutes.
It's going to last like a second. So what's up, guys? What you guys been up to?
Work.
Yeah,
definitely work.
Working through a fucking shoulder injury. You know,
yeah, man.
How did you get that?
Y'all just, doing shit I shouldn't have been doing. You know, oven, 200 or 300 pound oven. You're not supposed to move it on your own. And I'm like, fuck it. I don't need no
That
help.
sucks, man.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah. Work has been chaotic for me, man. Like, I don't know. I think it's the heat. I think that AC in certain parts of the hospital has been broken. So like, there's certain places in a hospital that feels like you ever walk inside like the dressing room of a pool area. It's like really muggy. That's what it feels like, and it's been bad. It's been bad, but hey, I've been managing. Not something that I've been making it. So making it work. So. All right.
When
Amy,
you
have
said
anything
dressing room, I was gonna say not all of us are as famous as you. We ain't never had our own dressing rooms.
Well, not a dressing room. What is it, a locker room? I don't know. What is a damn room? Not a damn. I don't got a damn dressing room. My dressing room is my bathroom. That's my dressing room in this house. Hey, I guess whoever's working the photos, man, we got some bangers today, man. Whoever's working the photos, if it's okay with you guys, I'm ready to go.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. Let's jump in.
Do it.
Very, very excited. We got a lot of great photos today, man. I think we got a lot of some bangers today, man. We have a lot. Like, it was really hard this time around. It's been a while.
Yeah, I had like 18 shots almost lined up, and I was like, "Oh shoot, that's too much."
I had like. I'm sorry.
I've been saving pictures like left and right as I find them, like for the year end, like for the end of the year. I want to do like a little like awards thing. So I've been saving pictures left and right, and I'm like, oh shit, I got like 90 pictures in this folder. I gotta narrow some of these down.
I think I'm gonna save my next 5 for my next Pic Bar hosting. So whatever 5 I had, I didn't include, I'm gonna add them to my next one.
Yeah.
Well, Cox, nobody pictures because he didn't do any.
Josh, I will feature yours, Josh, on Sunday during movie talk. I will feature one of your photos, Josh. Okay, just behave yourself. Buy yourself another Mythic Legion.
Join the Unworthy Collabs page. You could get featured any given Thursday.
All right. I guess we're gonna start with mine. All right, so just to kind of kick this off, this feature is our buddy Frank, Realm of Toys. Funny story about this. And I'm gonna be very quick. Funny story about this photo right here. Frank, I'm always commenting on his photos, feature, just positive things because he has great shots. So in one of these instances, we were talking about photos, and I made a request to him because and personally, I feel that Frank Realm of Toys is like one of my top wrestling photo guys. Like, that's just hands down because he does these photos. Like, it's not like all the other wrestling photos. He captures moments in wrestling from the past, like when I was growing up, but also current moments now. Like, and he does those with the wrestlers. So again, me and him were talking, and I asked him, I was like, "Yo, dude, can I make a request?" And he said, "Yeah, absolutely, go ahead." And I was like, "Dude, any way you can recreate the Montreal screw job with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels?" And he said, "Buddy, I got it. Don't worry, I'll take care of it." And he had the figures. And when I tell you this dude knocked it out of the park, and this ain't even the only photo, he knocked it out of the park and he nailed it. And again, I'm not surprised because the only thing I'm very surprised of is that he did it so quick. But like, he like nailed every single thing. And again, his shots are beautiful. They have one of the good things about his shots, they have so much color, and like, he just recreates these wrestling shots that bring me back to growing up and watching wrestling. And one of the big moments back then, that was a very controversial moment, was the screw job in Montreal with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. And I'm very impressed that I was able to give him that, and he just took it and ran with it. So it's to the point where I was like, dude, I'm gonna make requests every time you put something on. So like, he does great. Like, he does a phenomenal job, and he's such a supportive guy, such a positive guy. I've had a pleasure of meeting him before in person. I hope I get a chance to meet him again. Again, such a great guy, supportive guy in the community. He just does great shots. He also has a promo code for Ringside Collectibles. Go on his page. I can't always remember it, but go on his page if you want to save some percent or take some percentage off the whatever you buy on Ringside Collectibles, because I'm telling you, the guy's earned it because he recreates great wrestling shots. So I know I wrote some things down and in case I couldn't read it through my phone because I'm on my phone. But he said, always humbled to be featured with you guys. Thank you so much, dude. It's always an honor to have, to even get a chance to speak to you and see your photos, dude. You're a great guy. And again, you're so supportive and like, dude, like you knocked this one out of the park. I can't wait. I already got a few like moments in history and wrestling lined up for you. You're gonna see him. I can't wait. But he like knocked this one out of the park. If you guys everybody in the chat, whoever's watching this, if you don't follow Rumble Toys, go follow him now. Go check out his wrestling photos. If that doesn't sell, if that doesn't give you that urge to hit the follow, then I don't know what the hell will. Because this guy right here, when it comes to wrestling shots, he has it down pat. Like hands down. Top 5 for me, hands down. He's great.
Yeah, and he is a hell of a supportive guy too.
Hell yeah. All right, this next
shit.
Yeah, obviously. This next photo is from I can't even see that. Horror, what does that say?
Horror Toys by M. Boitata. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
The reason I picked this photo, obviously, I'm a big horror fan, and I follow this dude, and this dude got a lot of great horror shots. I picked this one in particular because, I know the Friday the 13th franchises have been like up and down. They ain't all been great, but like one of my 2 favorite movies growing up were Friday the 13th Part 7 was like my number 1, and then I've always liked the final chapter, and I believe this figure is the final chapter, and I just feel like he like captured. It looks like a movie scene. It looks like part of the movie. Like I love the dark tone and him just standing there, just like watching the fucking camper swimming and shit or something going on in the woods. So like I just love it. And I just right. and I just love how he just captured that just still moment with like Jason Voorhees just standing there, just what's gonna happen next. If you ever watch any of the Friday the 13th movies, you saw Jason standing like that, what's gonna happen next. But again, it's a phenomenal shot. I love the colors. I love how clean it is as well. And again, Friday the 13th, the final chapter, it's like one of, arguably one of the best in the series besides like the original. So I love this shot. I don't believe he put anything in the comments, but again, it's such an amazing shot, and it's my cup of tea. I'm big on like movie posters and like art and stuff like that. And this right here, it's like along my area, like it looks like a movie poster to me. It looks amazing. Yeah. So great job. Go listen, if you're a horror fan or even just you love great photography, give this guy a follow. This guy's awesome. This stuff is great. And I hope he gets to see this. He gets to see that I'm featuring his photo. And dude, if you see this, great job, dude. This is an amazing shot. I love it. I love everything you did. And it's like one of those shots that is so simple, but it gets to the point. It captures you right away. Like he didn't have to add anything. It's like he changed the tone, the lighting, it's darker tone. It's just the pose, and it features the figure, and that's it. He got to the point, and it looks amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole scenery to it, man, killer.
Yeah. Right. All right, this next one is Terratoid _mutant. I've been on this Michael Myers high for like the past couple of months. Like I've been taking a lot of photos of Michael Myers, and I'm excited about Halloween Ends. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, when the hell is it really gonna end?" Never, fuckers, never. I'm gonna watch Halloween Ends. I want to watch. If this is a 50-year-old Michael Myers, I want to watch an 80-year-old Michael Myers killing people. That's what I want. So, dude, I love this shot, man. Like, and I've been wanting to make my own like fence for like the longest for this reason and this reason only, because this shot looks so good. It like reminds me of a scene of a movie. Like the lighting is perfect. The atmosphere, you can see the trees in the back. He has like the side of I believe that's the NECA Dio, right? If I'm not mistaken. It looks like it, the diorama. I don't know. Well, it looks great. Then he has the fence, and it's just Michael standing there looking badass. Because, come on, man. Like as much as I love Jason Voorhees, that's my favorite slash. Michael Myers is the king of slasher movies, man. That's the GOAT right there, man. And he captured everything about Michael Myers that I love, man. He's just a fucking creepy guy standing there, and you know what? Like I said, you know what time it is when he's standing there, and it reminds me of I don't know if you guys ever watched Halloween 2018, where the fat kid was like jumped the fence, and he was like the sensor lights kept going off and on, and he kept coming closer, and then he hung him on the pole or something like that. That it kind of reminds me of that scene. So again, I don't think he wrote.
He did.
Actually, he said, "Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate the support, dude. This is a share, but this is a feature because, dude, you freaking killed this shot, and I love it. And you guys don't follow Territory_Mutant, please go check his stuff out. There's a lot of horror accounts out there that inspire me, and this guy inspires me a lot with his shots. And like even this shot right here, like I want to take a Michael Myers shot just because I saw this. And I'm telling you, there's so many great accounts. So definitely give this guy a follow. He has great stuff, and he killed this right here, man.
Yeah, the lighting on this one is beyond words. It looks like he's creeping around somebody's backyard, and the motion lights caught him, and he just kind of paused. You know? Like he nailed it. Like
yeah, he did. This is the kind of stuff that I love, man. Like it's just that attention to detail. Like seeing this, it's like you know your horror, bro. Like you did a good job. Hats off to you, brother. All right, my next shot is from I_N_I_Pop Crazy. Now,
yeah, he's the homie.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this dude, man. He's like, I featured him before, and like the reason I featured him is because he's been doing these style of photos with these G.I. Joes, and let me tell you, it kind of makes me want to email Hasbro and say, why the hell ain't you hiring this guy to do your promo shot for your figures?
Right?
Like this looks like a promo shot of the figure. Like if you were gonna buy this figure, it's a promo shot, and it's a shot that would be behind the packaging on the figure. And it looks like, and it's a poster. It's poster worthy. Like I would hang this on my wall. I'm not a G.I. Joe fan, but this is an amazing shot, dude. Like he's been doing these with like Snake Eyes. I know I've seen one with Storm Shadow, and man, I'm telling you, the lighting is perfect. It just looks great. Like he captures like 3 different poses, and I believe he used the old man Hawkeye head sculpt to recreate what is it, an old man Zartan or something like that, he said?
Yeah, Zartan.
Yeah. So dude, like he just kills it. This is art. I love this shot right here. Like this is kind of toy photography that I would easily, without no question, go to Staples, go somewhere, print it out, make it into a poster, and hang it on my wall because it looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful shot. But the most important thing is that the guy that behind this camera is such a freaking awesome dude. He's so supportive, such a great guy. I had a quick conversation with him when I told him I was gonna feature him, and he gave a lot of props to the guy to the grown ass men toys fellas, and said that he got a lot of inspiration from them. So that's what it's all about. It's just everybody supporting each other and pushing each other to that point where you're starting to see change in your photos because you're motivated. But more importantly, just like Realm and just like the other 2 features, like you could see that he had fun. That's what it's all about, is having fun. When you have fun taking shots, dude, your stuff is just on another level rather than you actually really trying to think and you're trying to gain followers. No, fuck that. This right here tells me this man had fun with making these shots. And he's very creative. He's not trying to recreate something. He's doing his own thing. And dude, you nailed it. Nailed it. If you don't follow this dude, follow him. He is such a supportive guy. A matter of fact, even if you don't follow him, he'll still follow you and still support you. That's how good of a guy he is. That's how good of a guy he is. So fantastic shot. And dude, like you nailed this one. Like I kind of want to print now. So, a little bug in your ear. I kind of want to print. I'm gonna have to look through them because a lot of them are cool. Maybe I'll just give you an idea, do a horror one for me, just like that. Because dude, you nailed it, man.
He did a Crocmaster one, and I was like, oh man, I would hang that on my wall.
Did I miss that one? I gotta go back, man. Because dude, that Crocmaster is dope, man. And I'm telling you, I don't know shit about G.I. Joes. Snake Eyes and Storm. If you guys don't know nothing, if you guys don't know that I don't know, just watch that episode with me and me and Josh when we did the episode on Power. We don't know shit about Power Rangers, but we had a Power Rangers episode. So, but dude, again, great job on this photo, dude. Well deserved. I'm so happy that I got to feature it because you've been killing it, dude. Killing it. All right, this next shot is from what is that? Sky Joe Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Sky Joe Walker. I think Benny said this the last time. I think he has said this the last time. This is a photo that you look at and you say, "Wow, wow." It's just and it's funny because I chose I featured 2 GI Joes and I don't know shit about GI Joes. But wow, man, look at this shot. Background, this makes me want to make a damn forest. I've been trying to buy a shit ton of paper towels just so I can start making trees. Such an amazing shot. Yeah, just how he has Storm Shadow leading the charge with the red ninjas and then Snake Eyes is there come on bitches, I'm about to fuck y'all up, let's go. and it's just a dope shot, man. It's just a dope shot. And it's that high quality shot. I mean, again, this is the stuff that I like where people go far and beyond. And I've seen other photos of this dude and he has great photos. I think this one I chose it because I seen the reel on how he made it. And he also had little animals on the side and shit. It was pretty cool. He had deers and raccoons or some shit on the side of it, but he didn't capture it. He also did a predator shot with the same force. But dude, this shot right here caught my attention. The whole smoke in the back, all the ninjas charging, Snake Eyes there waiting, and just the lighting is perfect, dude. It's an amazing shot. So again, Sky Joe Walker. Give the guy a follow. He has amazing shots. I'm not sure if he wrote anything. I don't think he did, but he has amazing shots. And they're top notch, dude. And you killed this one, dude. If you're watching this, you ever watch this, I'll probably just reach out to you and tell you that I liked your photo. But dude, you killed it with this one. You kind of made me like G.I. Joe just for today, just because of this.
Yeah. When you first put this one up in the group chat there for the feature, all that came to mind is that quote was "They've got me surrounded, those bastards," or those unlucky bastards. That's what I thought about when I seen Snake Eyes standing there.
It reminded me of Game of Thrones, that one scene.
Oh yeah.
That's what it reminded me when I saw it.
So much with that forest right there. I would kill some Jason shots with that forest. That's the only thing I was thinking. I was damn, I gotta make a forest, man. Because this is a whole nother level of shot. It's amazing. It's a beautiful shot, dude. It's just great, man. Again, great job. Nailed it. Knocked it out of the park. It's an amazing shot.
And it's tough to capture a running movement. At least I find it is. I don't know if it is for everybody, but I know I find it hard to kind of get the balance right. And with these ninjas running in, it looks like they're running right in.
Yeah, I believe he used a lot of the bases. I can't remember if they were the McFarlane bases he used, but I know he used a lot because they show him on his reel on how he did it. But if you get a chance, go on his page and look at the reel to this photo right here. You're going to be damn, you're going to be blown away. It's amazing. Yeah. All right, and I believe this is my last shot, and this is from, let me read that. What is that? Pop. So sabotage his name.
Passage to Alderaan.
Passage to Alderaan. So, the reason I chose this photo is because, one, I love that Nosferatu Mesco. I own that. And it's amazing. I took some great shots with him, and I'm can't wait to take some more because he's so fun to work with. And I love this shot. It's such a badass metal. To me, it's it's a metal shot. It's a metal shot. I believe in the caption he put risen, and he has him on the cross, and then I love how he has the lighting just hitting him, he's about to be sacrificed. And I'm not sure if I've seen this technique before. I'm not sure if those are brown paper bags that he made look like the inside of a cave or something like that. But it looks amazing. It's a beautiful shot, man. It looks it looks like a movie poster. If you could walk to the theater and see this on the wall, it's a movie coming soon. It's a beautiful shot. The lighting is perfect. Again, that Nosferatu figure is amazing, and it's just the distance, the way he did it. It's just a great photo. And again, it costed me. Like anytime I see shots like this, like again, going back to me liking movie posters. Anytime it just draws me in, and this shot right here, it just like drew me in instantly the minute I saw it. It's a beautiful shot. Like, so I don't think he said anything as well in the comments, but again, if you don't follow this guy, follow him. Another great account. I started, a lot of these new accounts that I've been looking through their stuff, and I'm telling you, this guy has a lot of great photos, and this was one that stood out to me, obviously for obvious reasons, but it's an amazing shot. It's a beautiful shot. It's clean, and what can I say?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's really good.
give him a follow. Give him a follow, and again, he killed this one. I think that was my last one.
Oh, okay. This is one of my first ones.
All right.
So this is from, I think it's from Moth Rophobia _ I think toys. I'm not on my phone, so I really can't see.
Yeah.
But dude, man, this shot's dope, man, dope. Just like brings out the whole Mortal Kombat vibe with the fatalities and everything like that. Right when you get down to that ending, just bam, killing them with it. And it was kind of hard for me to choose this shot because he has other ones that he shot with Storm Collectibles, exactly with Cyrax and Smoke, because there's a couple of ones that he has. So it was kind of hard for me to choose, but I ended up going with this one just because of the coloring, the lighting, and even if you can get the even details to like the whole arms and legs to it, he even added like the little blood effects to it too. So he even paid so much down the detail and everything like that. Super clean shot. Definitely, guys, check him out. All of his stuff is pretty dope. I know he's just barely started getting into like the whole Storm Collectibles. And I think that's what he was saying on here. So this is like a couple of his getting shots, I think. He says, "Thanks for the feature. I don't have a forte, but I've been really into Storm Collectibles lately."
Yeah, Storm has been killing it, man. And this shot right here is like very like cocky. This is like the shot where like you're playing on hard mode and then fucking Sector kicks your ass, and then like they do this close up. You remember in the Mortal Kombat game, I think it was like part 4, where they always did this close up on the guy that beat you to show, and then they pose like, I just kicked your ass. Like that's what that looks like. Like
right at the ending part, bro.
Yeah. So it's dope, man. I like it. It definitely screams Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat X, like the newer ones, and then the old school Mortal Kombat. What is that? Mortal Kombat 3. It screams Mortal Kombat to me. It's definitely a great shot.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is another one. Me and my son actually picked this one. We're big old fans of The Legend of Zelda and stuff. And when we seen this shot, it's so dope. And I'm hella jealous, man, because I would love to pull out some outdoor shots like that, man. And it's kind of hard because I know I talked to Elworthy about it, man. It's like 102 or 3 degrees out here. Can't get no outside shots at all, man. At all. But man, when we seen this shot, man, it was so dope, man. The way the detail and everything like that, even like the little droplets about to fall off his sword, is so clean, man. And he does a lot of good outdoor shots too with everything too. I think he does a couple of Pokemon, even with the Mega Man shots. So definitely give my boy Highland Snake a check out, man. Definitely cool dude. Couple of good shots, and I know he's definitely a good dude in the community too. Man. Always spreading out that support too, man. So definitely give a dude a shout out and definitely give him a look.
Yeah.
So I
got a little write up there.
Oh yeah, there you go. So he said, "Thank you so much for this, and thank you AB for the photos for 3035 for selecting me. I was brainstorming ideas while I could relaxing at the beach, and I basically looked at my Good Smile Figma Links Matter Sword and looked down at the water and just put it together, put it in the sand, and took the shot with my Canon EOS Rebel T3i camera. My favorite toy line is definitely has to be Good Smile toys. I have a handful of them and planning to move into some more shots or some more photos again. Thank you for the support."
That shot right there is go ahead, buddy.
I was just gonna say that's a lot of people say I don't want anybody to ever think that when I say it's a simple shot that it's an insult,
I
because
was just about to say that.
sometimes the simple shots are the most amazing ones. And like
Yes.
this is, to look at it, it's a simple shot, but I doubt anybody can pull that off exactly this way. Like this is a
Yeah.
great shot.
Definitely less is more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It makes you question what happened for that sword just to be there. Like something happened.
Yes.
It tells a story in a way. Like
Yeah.
like what happened.
Yeah,
in the scene where,
I want to know the story. Yeah.
like I want to know what happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a beautiful
That's a great
shot,
shot and a great pick.
So man, so one of the other ones I got, C. Whittington, I believe. C. Whittington. I've been freaking, my wife's been going deep into like the whole Star Wars figures and stuff like that. And we just recently finished the whole Boba Fett series and stuff like that. So I recently got the figure. And right when I got on to like the whole Instagram, this shot came up through like the whole feed stuff. I was like, oh man, this is killer. This is something that I would like to shoot and stuff. The whole background he did to it, the whole scenery, and like the stuff that he actually did for the sand, you guys won't believe the shit that he used was cat litter for the whole
Really?
sand. Yeah, cat
If it
litter.
works.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it works, man. It works. I was like, oh shit,
Wow.
trip out. So he used whole cat litter on there and stuff like that, and I believe the whole fabric too, because I think he's like has a fabric cloth to the whole Boba Fett as well too. So it gives like the whole wind effect breeze, and it gives like the whole pickup of the dirt.
I gotta go buy some cat litter when this is over. God, this is so good though. Like, wow, that's so creative.
It's a good thing AB's on here hosting with us, because normally if somebody gives him a good idea, he leaves right in the middle of the show and go to Walmart and pick it up. So.
Wow, what a great shot. I'm gonna pause and go to the Walmart and then come back, guys.
Yeah,
Dude,
Wow.
I mean, side note, PetSmart is like the best place for props.
Yeah.
Like, especially the lizard section, because you got all the larger set pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now when you go,
the logs and rocks too.
Now when you go in, like, do you say they'll ask, like, are you gonna buy this for like a lizard? No, I'm gonna buy this for my toys.
Yeah.
See, that's when I go into resting bitch face, so they don't.
So they don't ask.
Initiate a conversation.
Yeah, mind your own damn business.
I lie.
Yeah, mind your
I
shit.
I got an anaconda at home, so I gotta make sure it looks nice. So I lie. It's a great shot, dude.
Yes, definitely, bro. Did he put anything on there too?
Yes,
Yeah, he got a comment.
Yeah, he did.
He said, thank you and thanks AB3535. This was shot on my Sony A6600 with a Sigma 56mm f1.4 plus a Wacom Syntec setup as the background and cat litter fresh for the sand. In terms of my favorite toy line, I have a lot of Legos, so that provides me with a lot of variety, but I am enjoying branching out with other figures like Figma and Star Wars TVC.
Great job, man.
Great job.
Yeah, absolutely.
The two new things to worry about. Use your phone and buy cat litter.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Proof right there. Amazing, man.
Dude.
Yo.
Oh, I love this one. I love this one.
Yeah.
City Hunter _. Yeah, City _Hunter. Want to get in the right boy right here. 040298. Bro, you killed it with this shot, man. Definitely killed it with a shot. All his Godzilla shots, man, are fucking killer, bro. Definitely give him I'll definitely go check out his work. And what screams to me most about this, it seems like after he just whooped somebody's ass, he's about to just go back into the ocean.
Yeah.
Just cool back off and
little head crack,
there we go. Let's go. Done with it. And it was cool about it, the whole sun, and he got the whole solar flare effects to it on the photo, right behind Godzilla. Even going like the whole line right in front of him too.
It's a badass shot, man.
Yeah.
It's so badass, man. Wow. I wonder what kind of Godzilla. Is that the NECA one or is that one of those Monster Arts ones?
It looks like one of the monsters.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell a little bit with their hands, right? Like they're a little more articulated. That's a beautiful shot, man. Like you would think it was part of like a movie, like right, like a still from a movie. It looks so good, man. So real.
Just throw Godzilla on the Godzilla logo. There's a poster, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. I got a big soft spot for Godzilla movies, toys, all of that. I don't own any of the toys because I don't have room for them, but I saw this one. I was like, oh, man, how did I not know about this already?
I love Godzilla. I love Godzilla, but I've always been a King Ghidorah fan. And I was a little salty when he got killed at the end of the movie. I was hoping I see him again. I'm hoping I can see him again eventually, but I was real salty. But I love him and Kong.
Yeah.
But this right here, man, this is top notch right here, man. That solar flare alone, man.
Yeah, nothing needs to hide
It brings it. It brings it out so much.
And Clint, you're right. If he adds that Godzilla like logo, like the font on it, it'll look just like a movie poster. Yes. Great job, man. Ooh. Bangers, man. I'm telling you, you got some great shots, man. Ooh.
You know our dude, difficult underscore run. Bro, the lighting on this color, the lighting on it, on the shot, man, brings out Doom, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro. And I like the whole scenery and the whole depth to it in the back.
Yeah,
with the green on there as well, too. Just definitely brings out Doom, man. Definitely.
Makes you excited for Doom to show up in the MCU.
Yes.
I can't wait, man.
That's something that needs to be done. Definitely. Yeah, and that sucks. What's crazy about it too is that I don't have any of his figures yet. I've been looking at them so much, but I still haven't been able to figure out which one I want to get.
Dude, this one's cool. I would, if I get this one's cool, but like this one actually comes with the spine and skull of Thanos. Yeah. I believe this is part of the villains wave, and then the other one is the Fantastic Four wave they have. But they're both great, man. I'm telling you, they're both great figures, and like. Yeah, he killed the shot, man. It's just
but especially with Doom, this one. Yeah, Dr. Doom, man, it's fucking badass. That's why I was like, I think I'm gonna have to lean with this one, especially because of the damn shot. So you persuade me, brother. You persuade me to get in this figure.
AB's gonna jump off and go buy one right now.
Be right back, fellas.
Be right back, guys.
If I don't find it on eBay or at Walmart, I'm getting it on eBay or Mercari.
I don't blame you. It's a great figure, man, and it's a phenomenal. Beautiful shot, great lighting.
Badass shot.
Yeah, the
I think I just seen this figure on Big Bad. Actually, I could be wrong, but I think as I was looking for another Bill Hood, and I think when I did the search through Marvel Legends, I think he was on Big Bad.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, because they were the same wave.
Yeah, the villains wave. Beautiful shot, dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he killed the difficult run, man. Killer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right up there. Yeah, I think he has one right up.
All right, cool. He says, "Thank you so much, AB Photos and YTG Pic Bar. I really appreciate it. I used my phone to capture this picture, which is another thing. I was like, damn, bro. My favorite toy line 2 photography is probably Hasbro Marvel Legends, since it's the toy line I have the most. Feel you on that. That's why I had to jump to something too. Marvel Legends taking up my shelf.
Beautiful shot, man.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
This was another one me and my son picked. He just got done watching the whole Jurassic Park, the whole last season. He really enjoyed it. And when he seen this shot, he was like, that one. And I was like, yeah, I'm telling you, man. And when it comes to these shots, Nutty _ Brackets kills it, bro, with his Jurassic Park shots. His outdoor shots are killer with them. All the lighting to it as well, too. And like the details he got with the rain and the flames with the torch thing on there. It's dope. It tells a story to the whole picture too, as well too.
Yeah.
About dope. My boy's about to get eaten.
Dude, these Jurassic Park toys are like kind of like the NECA ones. They're like so photo real. Like I bet on the fence of buying the T-Rex. I don't remember the line. It's called the Dr. Hammond, the Hammond collection or something like that. It's like the big $50 T-Rex and the eyes like glass and it moves around. I've been on the fence of buying them. I want to. And like when I see stuff like this, it kind of just makes me want to go buy. Like I'm gonna jump right off and go buy one.
Yeah,
it's great, man. A great shot, man.
Yeah, definitely go give my dude a look at and definitely check him out, bro, with his shots, man. Cool dude, definitely good guy in the community as well too. But yeah, man, banger shot, brother. Good job to you, bro.
Great.
Excellent, man. Ooh.
Yeah,
Damn.
so this is one of my first ones. This is from Sid Vicious Toys, and so I've been following Sid Vicious Toys for a little while, and sometimes we all get into like a rhythm of shooting either the same character or like the same style of shot. So when I seen this one pop up, I was like, "Holy shit, this is amazing!" Because it's like
It's good.
completely different from what what he would normally post. And I mean, at the same time, the Crocmaster figure had just come out, and I mean, everybody and their mother was doing Crocmaster pictures, and they're all great. And then I saw this one with the smoke or the fog in the background. The way that the leash, the leash is tight, it's like it adds that level of like the Fiona's trying to get away, and he's the only thing saving you from Fiona eating your ass right now is him. He's holding on,
Yeah.
and I just Sid Vicious, he's a hell of a great guy. He does a lot of great shots, and when I saw this one, I instantly saved it in my year-end favorites list. So as I was trying to go through my list, I was like, "Oh, definitely got to get this one in on this Pic Bar." The smoke in the back is like the cherry on top of the sundae for this.
Yeah.
And the way that the grass is, hanging over in the front, almost to look like a tree. I mean, when you can go outside and pull off some amazing shot like this and make it look 100% believable, I'm a sucker for it. So
and do it for free too. And you do it for free. You don't have to buy anything. It's free.
Yeah.
I
think go ahead.
I love the attention to detail with the scenery, because it kind of like blends in, like the colors blend in with the figure, like in a way, like it can camouflage in a way.
Yeah.
Like I love that.
Yeah, I think all he did, when him and I talked about it, I think all he said was like he used some aerosol, like some atmosphere aerosol. And I was like, that's it? Like, well, I got my notebook out. Don't you got anything else you want to tell me? Like, how else did you do this? So Sid Vicious, he's a great page. Make sure you go give him a follow. So he said in his comment, "Thanks so much for sharing. This was shot on a Canon D 3500. My favorite figure in the G.I. Joe classified line is definitely the Infantry Troopers. Very versatile for shots and just an all-around great figure." And
Amazing.
Sid Vicious Toys is all around a great follow, and I highly recommend everybody be following him.
Absolutely. Great shot, man.
Yes.
Oh, this guy.
Who's it? Who's this guy? Who's this
Victoria.
asshole?
Brother, you know this, man. I had to go ahead and do it, man. You already know. The OG of horror himself, Toy Addict.
Making me sound old. Thanks, though.
No. Man, like I said before, man, always with your shots, bro. Killer shots, always, man. Fucking always bringing us to fucking horror and all this other shit. Always getting me scared up, because I already told you about that whole 2 other shots that you took up before. And working with hotels and graveyard, man, hearing sounds and shit like that get me scared out. And when it comes to these shots, I look at these shots at work, so I'm like, oh, man, thanks, Toy Addict.
Well, thank you for the feature. I appreciate that. I'm very, very humble. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I didn't put anything in a comment because I was going to be in the show anyways. So what I'm going to say is thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
That's all you're going to say?
That's it. You're usually a lot more vocal here.
You guys already fucking know what I'm gonna say. Like I love horror. Like my favorite line of toys to shoot are horror shots, obviously.
Of course.
I use a Canon Rebel T7 camera. Hoping to upgrade pretty soon. I'm gonna change my camera around to try something new. But again, this shot right here was a lot of fun. I actually introduced the It movies to my kids. I introduced it to them. They were scared in the beginning. They were scared. They wouldn't watch it for shit. But now, like, they're fans. So now, and they love Stranger Things, and now they're into this right here. So, like, again, a lot of my biggest fans are my kids. Are my biggest fans. So anytime I do shots like these, I do it. Just know that I just don't do it for me, but I do it for them because they're my biggest fans and they love everything I do. And this was fun. Literally, this was in my room on the floor. One light. I've been using one light for all my shots, just one light. And then yeah. But it's been fun, man. Thank you, though. I appreciate I'm very humble. Thank you so much.
And then there's this hack.
Much deserved, brother, man. And how you were telling me how you took the shot, bro. Hats off to you, man. Definitely, bro. And isn't this? You were telling me this is your first camera shot, right?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, I just started using a camera.
You killed it, man. Killed it, and had the angle to it too, bro.
Yeah,
definitely.
Listen,
yeah, I was telling AB about this because he was asking me about the shot and the lighting, and I was like, dude, I pretty much just laid on my kitchen floor with the camera on the tripod above me and just kept on fucking with the settings for forever trying to figure out how to get that background to blur.
As the wife was doing this, recording you on the other bed behind you. Just
pretty much, yeah.
That's so funny, man. Dude,
and anybody that takes dedication to those shots, bro, has to be fucking featured on here, bro. Come on, man.
I appreciate the shit out of you for that, AB. I really do.
Definitely, man. And let me tell you, Unworthy, let me tell you something, dude. You have been very, like, dude, like, you're the coolest, one of the coolest guys I know. And one thing I will say, dude, is that
oh, stop.
Shutter Slam.
No, keep going, keep going.
Shutter Slam.
Oh, no.
Shutter Slam. I tell you, it woke up a beast in you that you've had all along. It woke up a beast because I'm telling you, your shots are a whole different level now. And I remember you telling me about the camera, wanting to try the camera because you were using the phone. And I was like, dude, just try it. It'll be different. And dude, it shows, man. Like that, this shot and the Hydra Stomper shot, I was like, man, my boy is like killing these. And these wrestling shots you've been doing, whole nother level, dude. And I only see you progressing and dude, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be you're gonna look at your shots from back then, and you're gonna look at your shots later on, and you're gonna be like, damn, that's me, like that. And I'm telling you, dude, like I'm just happy to be here in the beginning. You know what I'm saying, and see it all from the start and just go.
Yes, the process,
dude,
bro.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful, man. Like you're killing it right now.
Oh, busy being still bringing the heat, man.
That's it, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you picking one of my shots there, AB. I really do. I appreciate it, and the fact that you picked it. Not just because it's, a decent shot, but because, I told you the story behind how I was doing it. My wife trying to, do the dishes and shit around me as I'm laying across the kitchen floor. So, but I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Oh.
Fantastic Four. It's crazy, man. My other shot, what did you bring me to it, man? Your other one that you had as well, too, that you had put it up for.
I had to pull the trigger quick on that one.
Yeah, you did. So I had to go on my second choice, my brother. This is a definitely other banger that I enjoyed doing because of the details and the stuff that you used on there, too. The whole cotton ball with the flame effect, didn't you? With the whole cotton thing?
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Fucking brings out the whole shot of her taking off. Banger shot, bro.
Thanks,
shot.
Man.
All the stuff that you do with the whole X-Men, man, top tier to you, bro. Killer shots, man. Definitely.
I will never go up against Clint in any competition.
No,
I'll stay
never.
back. I'll stay.
I'll stick
to my horror shots. I'm okay. You stay over there. I'm good. We're good.
What if I come for horror?
But yeah, man, Clint, well deserved, man. Always bringing the heat with your shots for the X-Man, bro.
Yeah.
Top tiers, man. Do you?
Much appreciated.
Clint the Great and Powerful, as I like to call him.
Yes.
And Mr. X himself.
Yes.
And then the stuff you use too, man, in that other shot, brother, is just damn. Like the stuff you come up with and the stuff you use, the details and everything with everything is just crazy. And the ideas you come up with it.
Yeah.
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. It's like, will this work? Okay.
and they do work, and they're like awesome, dude. Like and that goes to show you, like, when you know something, like, dude, you know X-Men. So when you're good, when you love something like X-Men, like I love horror and somebody could love Power Rangers, when it's something you love, you're gonna go the extra mile. Like I always say, like if I take a Superman shot, my Superman shot has to be better than one of my horror shots because I'm a big Superman fan. So it goes to show you that you know X-Men so good and you love X-Men so much that, dude, it shows on your photos, dude. Like you killed it, and like your stuff is amazing, man.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, you can ask him any question about any X-Men comic, and I guarantee you, right off the top, he'll know. He'll know.
Your shot, this shot and the shot on somebody else picked, and the one you had with the Sentinel on the ground, those are better than the Thor movie.
Ow!
I'm
Oh!
throwing shades. I'm throwing shades.
He's right, but it still hurts.
Sorry, Worthy, I forgot you were a Thor fan. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you're right, but it doesn't. It still hurts a little bit.
That's a bold statement. I'm gonna get sued.
All right, so here's another one of mine. So this is Collector 425, and I'm pretty sure from the my feeble mind's research at the Grown Ass Men Toys, I'm pretty sure Collector 425 is like the guy that brought them all together.
Oh, nice.
And I can't stress enough just how supportive he is to everybody in the community. So he's, my hat's off to him for that. I mean, I strive to be that supportive to everybody. Some people they rub me the wrong way and I don't like them. But Collector 425, if he don't like somebody, he ain't never made a deal about it, because dude he's always supportive. He's always sharing everybody's stuff, always commenting on everybody's stuff. And right after I was on the Lazy Boys, and they asked about us doing this again, and I started going through shots. It was like fortuitous or whatever, because I opened up my Instagram feed and I started scrolling through, and one of the first pictures I saw was this. And I usually don't dig the stylized effects on action figures because I want them to look like action figures, but this comic book stylized look to this Storm Shadow figure is amazing.
It is amazing.
My jaw drops.
Well, like the thing is, it's also subtle with it. It's not too much. So
yeah. When I first saw it, I actually thought it might be a new comic book still, and then I seen it was Collector had posted it, and I was like, oh shit, that's amazing. So it was a pretty easy choice. I love it. I can't say enough good about
it's a beautiful
the picture,
shot.
and I can't say enough good about Collector 425. So
awesome shot, man.
And this is another one. I don't know. Forgive me, because I don't know too much about Street Fighter. I know that's Chun-Li, and I'm pretty sure the dude that she is gut checking right into the next stratosphere is Vega.
Yep.
You're right.
And it's another one of those situations where I don't usually dig the stylized shots, but this one was delivered in such a perfect, subtle way that you almost don't realize that it's stylized. And so this is by at Figaholic _the_Decepticon.
Nice.
Great shot. These Storm collectible figures are off the wall with how posable they are, the articulation in them, and I always love seeing when somebody can do these crazy, impossible balancing act things. Like AB does it all the time. He's got the patience of a saint to be able to just balance. But yeah, Figaholic _the Decepticon. Great shot. I don't know a whole lot about Yeah, it's Street Fighter, right? Yeah, Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is a great shot, and I love. If it's not balanced and there is some supports or guides, then they did an amazing job getting it edited so it doesn't look like there's any support.
You know what I
Just a
hear?
great
And
shot.
you know what I hear when I see this shot? Remember when you used to get? I'm unworthy. Obviously, you never. I don't know if you ever played Street Fighter, but remember when you get hit and you get killed, you hear him go,
In slow mo.
yeah.
Yep.
That's the first thing I thought about. Like the thing goes, he goes,
Yeah,
shot,
and
yeah.
I looked up the Storm Collectibles Chun-Li there after I seen this, and they're those Storm Collectible figures they're up there. They're pricey. But then I was like looking at it, it's like, oh man, I want to get this because I knew who she was because she's in the Power Rangers game, and I was like, holy shit, she's got some thighs on her. But those figures are
Oh
expensive.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All that kicking, of course you're gonna have muscles there.
Oh yeah, she got some yams on her.
Her and Cammy.
Yeah.
That's a whole.
So Figaholic says, thank you for the feature, YTG Pic Bar. I appreciate it. Off the top of my head, I can't remember which Cannon Rebel I shoot with because I'm currently at work. LOL. My favorite figure is SH Figure Arts Akuma. So maybe those are SH Figure Arts, but nonetheless, amazing shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great posability, great like scene. Like it looks like the game.
Yeah.
Great shot, man. Nice colors too.
I could feel the wind being kicked out of myself, and I'm not even the one getting kicked.
That's what my wife does to me when I buy a figure.
And you go, so this one is another pick of mine. This is by Paul Brown 12, and I figured there would be a lot of Space Moses pictures being hosting with my good buddy Toy Addict, but I'm glad to be able to bring the only one. And this is an amazing shot. This is the way the cape's flowing in the back. It looks like Superman just speed of light just caught that lightsaber, and he's completely unfazed by how much it's probably burning his hands. The background setup, everything is on point. The rubble flying, the smoke effect. I can't tell if that's like, I think he might have did some of the cotton ball type effects there, like we were talking about earlier for some of the smoke around near the feet. But amazing shot.
It is. It's great,
And
man.
I'm always a sucker for when people tag their location.
Yeah.
So with this picture saying, Star Wars universe, I was like, oh hell yeah, I like that.
I love it, man.
So Paul said, did he comment? Yep. Thank you to Pic Bar for the feature. Always appreciated. What I shoot on, my Canon and nifty 50 lens figures I like, all of them. Same. But I especially love my Mafex figures. Thanks again. And no, thank you.
Yes. Thank you for giving me the Space Moses photo.
Yes.
You made my day. This is basically Superman telling Vader, bitch, you thought I was Obi-Wan? You done fucked up now.
See, I'm not a huge Superman guy. Space Moses. I mean, I have one. I'm not a big Superman fan, but one of the things that originally drew me to how much I liked this was Superman is one of those characters that can pull off a no sell. No matter who he's really fighting, like he can pull off a no sell. And it reminded me of the Unhuman shot with the Hulk throwing that wild punch. I think I featured that on my last when we were on here last. And Superman just had his hand out like, bitch, please. And that's what reminded me of this. Is like he's speeded up to catch it, but like it's not much of a he's not really selling the Darth Vader lightsaber swing here, and I just love it.
Hey man, who knows? That could be Red Sun lightsaber. Who knows? Like you could come up with so many different things in this shot, like just to kind of like make it, even it out. But like it's a great shot. I love mashups like that, and like this is great. Kind of reminds me of an Alex Ross photo with like Superman holding like Vader's lightsaber. I don't know if you guys ever seen that photo, but it kind of reminds me of that. And it's a great shot, man.
Yeah, it's very good. Paul Brown 12. Make sure you go give him a follow and check out the rest of his pictures. They're all amazing.
Great shot, dude. Ooh.
So this one, I picked this one because I do a lot of collabs. I'm in a lot of collabs. I'm a sucker for collages, and these are both separately. These are amazing shots, but the way this collage is put together, with the strike down the middle, and because Alien and Predator is probably one of the Alien versus Predator is probably one of the best fight horror icon fight things that have been going on in the last few years. So the composition of this collage between Super Toy Pics and Lights.Camera.Action Figures, I absolutely loved the composition of the collage picture. And then as you scroll through and you see each shot, they're both equally amazing pictures. And I was like, I can't just pick one out of these two shots I would want to feature. So it's like I've got to put the collage in there so that they're both getting their shine. And big shout out to the Pic Bar guys for putting their separate pictures in as well, because these guys knocked right out of the park, both of them. Lights, Cameras, Action Figures. He does a lot of amazing silhouetted dark background, like portrait style shots. Everything he does is just straight up amazing. Super Toy Pics, I think he's kind of a newer account, but everything that I've been seeing out of him is amazing. The way that the lightning effect in the back is also kind of a reflecting around his armor. So it's I don't know if maybe he had that figure outside in a lightning storm and happened to catch it perfectly, or maybe it's like a superimposed background, and that's not an easy thing to do, to have a superimposed background and have the light wrapping effect look that good. So somebody
knows their lighting really well.
Definitely go give both of these guys a follow at Super Toy Pics and Lights.Cameras.Action Figures. I've been in some collabs with Lights.Cameras.Action Figures before. Always happy to work with that guy. And I'm looking forward to doing some more stuff with Super Toy Pics. So for their answers, Super Toy Pics said, "Thanks for the feature. I use a Canon Rebel T7 and favorite figures are Marvel Legends." And Lights.Camera.Action Figures says, "Yo, thank you so much. I shoot on my Olympus OM-D-EM-1 Mark III. The line I collect most of is McFarlane's and NECA. However, I'm currently in a love affair with Super 7 Papa Emeritus, one figure from the band Ghost."
Nice.
Yeah, and
those
if
are
you're
cool, man.
Toy Addict, I hope you're following this guy, because
listen, I'm gonna follow everybody we featured today, like all the ones in the picture, because that Predator Alien shot was great, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And our second repeat offense of the night is Quintastic 4. And I am so glad that as soon as we were all in that group chat, I threw them right out there, and I made sure that this one was in there, because I didn't want any of you other guys stepping in and taking this picture from me, because this is hands down my most favorite picture that I've seen all year. And I kind of have a little bit of background story behind this because I happen to know the fella. I think it's yeah, Clintastic 4 in Texas. I happen to know him. I speak to him a little bit here and there. And what blew my goddamn mind away was that he's only got one Sentinel.
Wait, what?
He only owns one.
So how the hell did he get the other ones up there?
What the?
He's a fucking wizard.
Magic.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was always that other one, like another figure with it.
Yeah, I thought you had like 3 of them.
What the? Oh, no way.
Right,
So
right.
You photoshopped the other ones in the background?
Yeah.
I need a tutorial, master. I need a tutorial. You gotta teach me this. Save me some damn money.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to use for the background, so I'm like, okay.
That's so good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This is my most favorite picture that I've seen out of everybody that was involved in the Shutter Slam. Out of just about every picture that I've seen this year, this is my most favorite picture. So Quintastic 4, my hat's off to you, sir.
Thank you,
Bang,
brother.
man.
Like Photoshop $1 million and like take a picture of me.
Photoshop
So I can like,
actually won't
it's like
let you
I won the lotto, guys.
But actually,
That still
funny
trips
story.
me the hell out.
Photoshop won't actually let you Photoshop money.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They'll detect that it's money and block you out. So
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, I really thought you had like 3 Sentinels
oh,
in
no.
the shot.
That's what I
Like,
asked him. I was like,
that's
so how
like-
many did you buy?
Best kept secret. Like that is so good. Like the fact that I'm learning this now, and me and you, Clint, we talked about this photo, and I was telling you how amazing it was. Like you blew my mind with this one. Like, and it was like, damn, like I really thought those were like there. Like the way that that blew my mind. Like, yeah, we gotta talk.
I'm cheap. Of course, I didn't get more than one. I barely got the
Uh,
one.
I gotta say, I'm sorry if in case I blew you onto the bus there about not having more than one Sentinel. I was just kidding, guys. He's got like 7 of them. I didn't know if I didn't think to ask if that was a trade secret.
Listen, the fact that you just revealed that was just photoshopped and he added those in the background it blows my mind because I would have never even questioned that. I would have said, "Oh, it's not," because literally when you look at the photo, you think, "Oh, he posed the Sentinels in the back." Like that's crazy, man. Like wow, it shows you. I'm telling you, dude, it shows how talented you are, man. Like if you haven't heard, you probably heard it a million times. But sometimes you got to kind of remind yourself. So today, homework is look in the mirror with your hat, tip your hat like this. In the mirror,
Little
say,
to the
"Good
side.
job." To the side, go. Good job, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, this is awesome, man.
Thanks, man.
Ah.
Yeah. So I have a pretty good soft spot for this picture too. So this is by Alpha Tango 1990. I'm sure everybody watching is probably familiar with the fact that this was Alpha Tango's Shutter Slam competition photo, and I mean I've been following Alpha Tango for a while, and he has a style of these dark, gritty, ominous, almost spooky style pictures with a lot of effects going on, and I had kind of prepared myself for something similar to be what he did in Shutter Slam, and then he come out with this like a blindside right hook, and I was just like, holy shit, this is amazing. This is not something I would have ever guessed to see out of this guy. And one of the biggest gentlemen that I've ever dealt with in this community.
Mm-hmm.
He is a complete gentleman. Great guy. Him and I had a nice chat the day of our Shutter Slam competition, and I knew this had to be something that I featured. And I actually, to be honest with you guys, I had to hit him up and be like, hey, so I'm co-hosting the Pic Bar this Wednesday. Like, are you gonna post that picture? Because I really want to feature that picture. And he's like, "Oh yeah, sure, I could post it." He goes, "I didn't really think about posting it." So I was very glad to have him actually post it so I can feature it and get more eyes on it than just who might have seen it in the Shutter Slam reels, because this was absolutely amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
and
It's such a
you
it's
know,
such a fun shot.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he just kicked back.
Simple,
You
but it
know,
gets to the point. Like it's great.
yeah, it's Miles. He's just hanging out. That's what Miles does. So, hats off to Alpha Tango 1990. I encourage everybody to go give him a follow. Hell of a great guy and an amazing picture. And I was very honored to be able to be head to head with him in the Shutter Slam. Legendary.
So,
Dang.
oh, let me pull up my comments. All right, so up next we got our boy AB, and
My brother.
obviously, running up that hill from Stranger Things been stuck in my head for the past 2 months, and so I saw this and I had to pick it. I thought, great execution, great idea, and from a great guy. So,
All right,
Yeah.
thanks, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
but
All credit goes to the oldest though, and the wifey though. She's the one.
oh yeah, I forgot that
shot.
comment.
Really?
You got to, yeah. And it was a shocker
Wow.
because it was something that, just something that you wouldn't expect for her to do, because she's not really into like the whole me getting figures or stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
To my surprise, yeah. She was like,
Do
to my
they,
surprise, she was
do
like,
our wives know each other? Because my wife is not into that either.
she was like, it shocked me, man. And I think that same day we went out, and then she bought like those mini brand figures. So it was like her first figure thing, and she was kind of all excited into it. So she came up with this idea right after. I was like, you know what? I have to do it. I have to fucking shoot this shot for her.
You got to teach us your secret. You got your kids involved. You got your wife involved. You're going to have the dog and the cat involved one day. What the hell is your secret, dude? Because I can't even get my wife to hold the damn camera for me. She's ready to kill me with it. She's like, get these demons out my house.
Oh, man. No, she trusts me. Every time I get a box or something that has my name on it, she's like, another one? Another figure?
Right. Too much. You got to start selling those. Right?
Yeah. She touches them, I'm like, I'm going to start selling those Starbucks cups.
Oh, man. Yeah, seriously, right?
She,
Great shot, AB, man. Like,
hey,
Yeah,
thanks, man.
absolutely.
Appreciate
I love
you,
that
man.
shot.
well
Appreciate
deserved,
you.
man.
All right, next up we have the Unhuman, great guy in the community.
Hell yeah.
Shouting out everybody, and you're always gonna get crazy action shots with him. Bright lighting, all around great shots, and of course I loved Batman Beyond as a kid, so this spoke to me. So, but especially
And it was awesome, man. I got to collab with that dude too. Badass shot.
That lighting is on point too.
Mhm.
Like the way that it reflects on the helmet part and like the power, like the effect in the hand, man. I think it's cool, man.
Oh yeah.
Great
And
shot,
so-
man.
And so he says, thanks so much for the feature, y'all. Shot on iPhone 12 Pro, Ulanzi lights, Dio by Instaprints_diorama. And then he used string lights on the helmet to add more glow.
Wow.
And and definition of his face. No favorite toy line. He's more character driven. So whomever makes the character is my fave at the time. Cheers, bros. Thanks,
Cheers to
Unhuman.
you, buddy.
Yeah, cheers to you, Unhuman.
Cheers, brother. Great shot, man.
Great shot. All right. Next up, we have Carlos Nerd Reviews. And this is one of the shots where, like, you wouldn't think that it's a toy or any type of figure because the details are just so defined and crisp on it. It's beautiful freaking portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a custom head sculpt?
That's a hot toy. That's a hot toy.
Oh.
That's this Endgame Spirit. What is it? Rescue hot toy.
Nice.
I think it's beautiful, man. That Hot Toys. Listen, Sideshow has been upping it up with their head sculpts, man.
Oh yeah.
That head sculpt, like it looks like what was her name? Gwyneth Paltrow, right? Am I saying that
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
And again, you're right, Clint. It's like a beautiful portrait shot. Like it's nice. It looks like part of like the back of a movie cover or something like that, where they feature her. Like it's nice as hell. Like it's like with these Hot Toys, you really don't have to add anything to it. Like
No.
it's there. Like it's there. It's just like you add the extra stuff to it because all the features and all the details are already in these figures, man. And listen, man, he did a fantastic job. This is a beautiful shot. It's clean too.
Yeah, absolutely. That's amazing close up portrait shot.
Yeah.
Agreed. And so he says, "Thanks so much for the feature. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Carlos. Nerd Reviews. Great shot."
Appreciate you, dude. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
All right. Next we have Trail Comics.
Yes.
Of course, I had to put an X-Men shot.
Of course.
I'm biased, and I thought it's epic scene. Great blending of the background elements to the foreground. Kind of looks like a post-battle scene, trying to calm everything down. But
I love how it's Wolverine trying to calm him down.
Yeah, right. Like out of all the people, and Deadpool's in the back just chilling.
He's there, but him and Cable are like, "Yeah, that's not gonna work."
We were in a movie together.
And
cool.
you know what I love about this too is that looks to be a Diamond Select Juggernaut. Am I right, Clint?
I'm trying to see about if there's any articulation in the chest.
It doesn't look like there is. It looks like the Diamond Select.
It's either the Diamond Select or the Juggernaut Wave.
Sentinel on the ground is the Mezco Sentinel, right? It looks like the bottom piece to the Wolverine Mezco. It kind of looks like that. I don't know if I'm right.
That's the Mezco Wolverine in the shot.
Yeah.
But that looks like a Diamond Select Juggernaut. I could be wrong. It looks like the Diamond Select one. And if anybody has any Diamond Select, you know that they're impossible to do anything with.
Yeah.
And they can't pose for nothing. And Terrell really delivered on this.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. He says in the comments, "I use a Canon SL2. My favorite line is Mezco with the occasional McFarlane figure I just can't turn down." Great shot, man.
Great shot, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. This one was a freaking beautiful shot from It All Figures. Just the lighting on it, the shadows, freaking, and the reflection at the bottom, just freaking beautiful shot.
It is a cool shot.
It looks like an old school Western movie poster. I love it.
Brilliant. Let's see. And it's another case of where, less is more, and your eye just goes straight to the figure, and it's freaking spectacular.
It is a nice photo, Mo.
I wonder what horse that is.
Is it the McFarlane one? No, the McFarlane wouldn't. McFarlane one wouldn't stand like that. It would
it'd be falling over.
It'd be tipped over.
Weak ankles.
Yeah, it is a beautiful shot, man. Like you're right. It's just the less the more, and like the reflection is great. The colors. You're right. It looks like a Western type poster. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Trying to see if he said what the horse was. Not seeing it. But anyways, yeah, he didn't leave a comment, but great job, man.
Yes.
All right. So next up we have Random Picks NJ. So okay, so The reason I picked this shot is because immediately it reminded me of Spaceballs, and that's one of my all-time favorite movies. So, and obviously the lighting and everything were freaking spectacular, but I just had to pick this one. And he said, and they say, oh, he writes a lot. So he says, as soon as I saw the rock and sky, I thought of the dinks marching along the sand dunes and Spaceballs. I couldn't help myself. I did have the last Jawa turn towards the camera as an acknowledgement and even enhance his eyes, but one has to zoom in to notice them. Thanks again, guys, and can't wait to tune in tonight. Thank you, Random Picks.
Yes, sir.
Jay. Freaking amazing picture.
It is an amazing photo, man. I love the whole landscape, like how he has the sky and then the hill, and they're just walking. And that whole homage to Spaceballs is pretty cool too. So great job, man.
Yeah,
great
him
job.
having that little Easter egg that you got to zoom in to enjoy it. That's the sort of shit that makes my pickle, Bill. Let me tell you, I love that.
AB, make sure your kid is not around.
No, he's gone.
I churched it up. I didn't get out of line.
Unworthy is starting to get cranked up now. I was waiting for it.
Hilarious.
That's an awesome shot, dude.
All right. So next up we have Marvel Snapper 1241, and it's your quintessential Thor shot with all its epic glory.
Yes.
Just the intensity of the lightning, how the lights are hitting the edges of the figure. Overall, just an amazing composition, bold colors, which I'm always a sucker for. So, epic shot.
Epic, yeah, hell yeah. That lightning is dope, man.
Let's see. Yeah. Gogo will follow. They're a somewhat newer account, so a lot of great stuff there.
Is that a Marvel Legend?
It looks like the Marvel Legends from the Ragnarok wave, but with a soft serve kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, overall, it's a badass shot, man. Like, the effects on it looks great. Like, the lightning and then how the colors pop so much, too, they look great.
Let's see.
Oh. I think that was it.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, there was two more, but they're hacks anyways. We don't need to talk about them.
I'm tired of talking about those two yahoos.
Yeah. They've got enough attention for one day.
Yeah, all right. Well, listen, some bangers, man. Some great shots, dude. Like, it's a lot of great shots, man. Like, so what's new in the what do you guys have like or coming up, or what's going on? Anything coming in the mail? Any new shots you're thinking about doing? Unworthy, any collabs? Talk about a little bit of that stuff you've been doing, the master class. What do we got this week?
Yeah. So last week we had the master's class with Action, and it was AB and the Unhuman, and those guys gave some great answers to the interview questions, and it was amazing to see how they both did the same figures, and that was not planned. That was not set up. When I hit up AB about doing that, he was already in the process of doing his shot, and I was like, "Oh my God, how did you get that thing to balance that way?" He's like, "You know what? I'm gonna save this one for that collab." And then Unhuman sent me a different shot, and he's like, "I don't know if I like it. I'm not really sure. I'll let you know in the morning." And then Friday morning, he sent me that one with Craven and Spider-Man. I was like, I knew you guys were like, you guys are. This is amazing to see how that like organically happened.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it was awesome to see.
Thanks, man, for letting us get on it, man. I truly appreciate that, bro.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys getting in on it.
So definitely, somebody said YTG. I didn't refresh. Let's go get those last two shots.
All right.
Fine, let's give those two their moment.
All
I
right.
guess, right? If you say so, I guess.
All right. This guy, like, one thing I gotta always give props to Unworthy for is that he's a freaking storyteller with his shots. Like, he always conveys like a lot of. There's words there that make sense there, but like he's good at posing everything and giving off certain expressions, and this is another example of that. Like, of course, using Bill, but just with that reaction, telling a story that way, and of course, upping his camera game, which has been freaking awesome to see along the way.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
can't wait to see where it goes.
I've had a lot of help, and I've had a lot of behind the scenes help from folks learning this camera. So I appreciate everybody that's been helping me out with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, you're killing it, man. And I'm telling you, it's a monster, it's a beast that was waiting to wake up, and it's already out,
Mhm.
and it's gonna go crazy. And I can't wait to see where. And again, dude, not just with your shots, is everything you do in the community, dude. The collabs, the master class, like the fact that you try to get everybody involved, and just how you appreciate people, how you support people, even like acknowledging like Alpha Tango and just like things like that, dude. Like you're a big part of this community, man. And
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't just show in your shots, man. It shows in your personality. I'm just happy to call you a friend, dude, because you're amazing, man. You're an amazing guy.
Well, I appreciate
Exactly.
that. I'll drink to that.
Cheers to you, brother.
Cheers,
All right,
man.
enough of the
The only thing I do want to say about this picture is actually, Clint, I was glad that you picked this one because I owe some advice that you gave me to some of my most recent shots, and this is one of them where you had said you want, if it's like some sort of action scene or something like that, you want the feet in view. So
Most likely.
I had been fucking around with Bill getting his ass whooped by a bunch of different wrestling figures, and like I couldn't really get his feet in all of the shots, and then I got this one. I was like, Clint Tested said I gotta focus on the feet, so I focused on the feet, and so I was pretty glad that you picked this one.
Okay.
Because
Hey,
that was
and
for you.
I'm gonna take credit for Bill fucking getting a part in like the new
yeah.
Iron Heart show from the MCU. The hood is coming to the MCU. I'm gonna take full credit for it because I know for some reason some of the MCU guys saw it's like, oh, they call him Bill. Man, I'm telling you, if they name him Bill in the fucking show, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
You're gonna be looking for your royalty checks.
Hey, it's like, hey, Bill, I'm gonna call him. It's like, hey, guys, I thought of that, right? That's so funny, man. But great shot, dude. Like I'm telling you, you're on another level, man.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
That is true.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
That is true. So if anybody doesn't know, the reason why we're doing Pic Bar nominations, it is due because Unworthy. That was an idea. Unworthy. We're the reason why we're doing nominations, and Unworthy had a big part in that. And Unworthy, thank you again. It goes to show who Unworthy is. He's very supportive. He does all these collabs just to kind of get everybody, and it's not just like big accounts. And that's one thing I love. I love not just because I'm worthy. I love about the Pic Bar. I love about Toy Talk and Yimbo. It's not about big accounts because let's be honest, a lot of these big accounts, we don't even get a thank you even when you say something nice about their phone. We don't get a thank you. Let's be honest. And the fact that we got people that step outside of their whatever they're normal and they take the time to actually like encourage you and support you and just simple things like great job, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've done that many times where I've reached out to accounts that are fairly new and they're just starting out and I'm like, dude, this is an amazing shop, keep going, you're only just going to get better from here. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't you know what I'm saying? I love that this community has a lot of people that walk around and don't act like their shit don't stink. Like we're here for each other. We all support each other. We all care about each other. We all like You know what I'm saying? And whether you're one of those people, dude, like I'm telling you, like you're a big part of this community, man. And I'm telling you, I can't stress that enough, man. And I'm saying,
Well, I
like, if you ever,
appreciate that.
yeah, definitely, and like, you're the reason, the fact that we're having nominations and nominating just different people, and people have the opportunity to do that, dude. It's all thanks to you, man. Like, and big thanks to the Pic Bar guys for even
Yeah, really, it's the
giving us the
Pic Bar. I
Yes.
gave them a I gave them a crazy idea, and they let me on their show. Can you believe that?
crazy, right? And like
And they
I'm
keep
like,
asking me to come back.
like,
That's the
right?
crazier part.
Like I told the guys before that I was very grateful of them to kind of like, because they were the ones that kind of gave me my big break to actually,
Yeah.
show everybody who I was and stuff like that. And again, I'm very, very grateful and thankful. And I'm telling you, I made so many great relationships with you guys. So thank you.
Yeah,
Likewise.
I say the same thing about the Pic Bar guys. Actually, I always say uh, to continue ego stroking. I guess I always say if it weren't for the Pic Bar guys and for Clintastic, I probably would have never started taking this seriously because
Yeah.
the Pic Bar guys kind of put me on, and then Clintastic and I kind of had chatted a few times with some of the stuff he was doing. And if it weren't for the Pic Bar and Clintastic, I never would have continued taking this seriously. So
Yeah, man.
this bush lights for you,
And
Clintastic
and pig
and Pic
and pig
Bar.
and Pig Bar, I thank you guys for, because of you guys, you know what I'm saying, and because you guys are not, you know what I'm saying, like I used to be a big fan of Toy Talk, and I used to watch Toy Talk all the time, and now to actually say that I'm a host on Toy Talk, that's
Yeah,
big. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot, and you know what I'm saying. And again, I'm not in there as a, I'm not on Toy Talk to be to try to be a celebrity. I'm in there as a fan because at the end of the day, I'm always going to be a fan and I'm going to be a supporter before I'm anything else. You know what I'm saying? So hats off
absolutely.
to all these accounts: Yimbo, Toy Talk, Pic Bar. I'm telling you, we have great, 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 great people in this community, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
This shitty photo.
Oh, I
I
can't.
mean,
I can't look at this one too long.
I
It
mean,
creeps me out.
you know, you
Now
know
you
the
feel my
creepy
vibes
vibes
and
of
shit.
shot. Especially with trying to use only one light, and it just makes it even freaking creepier. And I applaud you for that, buddy. And of course,
Yeah,
freaking awesome in the community as well.
Hmm.
I mean,
yeah,
I think we've given you your flowers tonight for sure. But just keep doing what you do, man. You're an amazing brother. You're everyone's biggest cheerleader, and so it's always appreciated,
yeah.
man.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the feature, man. And again, I'm here to have fun, man. And these shots right here, like I have fun with these shots, man. And I try to switch it up here and there and try to switch up like the whole minimal lighting. It's something that I've learned from like different people. Like I just try to switch it up and I get a lot of inspiration from a lot of great horror channel pages from people and then hats off to them, man. Again, I just love to have fun. And shout out to Lone Wolf Labs, man. That's his dial, man. And the dude's awesome, man. He makes great dials. If you don't know who Lone Wolf Labs is, please go get him a follow. He makes great stuff and all affordable dioramas. And that's one of his dioramas, man. And I've been utilizing that since I started, man. I met him in Jersey, and he's a great guy. And again, we don't just have toy photographers in the community. We have people that do customizations. We have Go Figure
Yeah.
Go. We have Lone Wolf Labs. We have a shit ton of people. I've met Darko Customs, and he makes great Halloween. He does like the figures. He repaints the Halloween toys and stuff, and he's great. Like a lot of great things, man. A lot of customizers, dial people, like everybody. Like we have a lot of great people in the community.
Yeah, absolutely. And also go give that guy uh, toy_addict17. Go give him a follow for sure, and definitely go give AB photos a follow. Actually, create like 6 new accounts for yourself, and then on each of those accounts, go follow Toy Addict and AB and Clintastic 4 and the Pic Bar.
We lost Clintastic.
Okay, go.
Oh man. Well, listen, this was fun, man. It was really fun. I definitely we had some great. Where the hell is Clintastic at? So
I think
definitely
he'll
had
be.
some.
He should be
Come on,
back. I think he was his
come on.
microphone was fucking up.
Oh,
There you go.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
I
Get
said I
that,
was gonna filibuster. We weren't signing off till Quintastic was back.
Oh my goodness, man. But listen, y'all, definitely we had some bangers, man, and like it's always a fun time with you guys, man. And like
likewise.
Oh,
so I really
Yeah, brother.
appreciate you guys, man. And like again, like this is listen, I don't know. This may be start of a something soon. I don't know, man, because I've had it in my heart to start something in the past. Like I've had it in my heart a while, but because when I started with YouTube, so I've had it in my heart. So, I mean, who better not to have as people than you guys? You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
I like
Familiar.
I like the Rowdy Boys. I like that. So you
Let's
know what I'm
keep the
saying?
name.
Let's keep
Yeah.
the damn name, right?
Keep
Yeah.
All right. So definitely,
Another
all right.
set of shirts off to the front.
it.
Gotta burn
Listen.
that pack I made from the last name we had.
And listen, and this is for the chat or anybody that's watching, and I've said this many times. Don't let it just be us four. All right. Don't
Yeah,
get me wrong.
absolutely.
We enjoy doing this. We love doing this. It's just the time for us for the fellowship, just like we would fellowship with anybody else. I have great chemistry with all these guys here. But don't let it just be us. If you want to ever host a Pic Bar, or you ever want to just be as come on as a guest presenter, or even just come on and just tell us your story. Listen, hit up the guys, hit up Thor, Green, Yimbo, or Blitz. Come on, and even the ladies too. They welcome anyone. You know what I'm saying? This is not and if you don't feel comfortable, photos or stuff like that, there's always Lazy Boys. You can always go on Lazy Boy. All they do is literally be lazy and open to us. That's all they do. And they talk about whatever the topic is, whatever's hot that week. You know what I'm saying? There's always Lazy Boys. So definitely hit those guys up. And so we want to see more people. And again, we want you. We're not, but again, we're always going to be here. The Rowdy Boys are always going to be here. So we're always going to be on, and we're definitely happy. What does they say? Thanks, fellas. Appreciate you dudes coming to host. We're doing it again, whether you want it or not. The Rowdy Boys for like, you damn right. So listen, this is a challenge for anyone. I'm challenging 4 people to host the Pic Bar. 4 people. Any 4. Y'all get together, reach out to Blitz and them, reach out to them. I'm challenging 4 people. Because again, the Rowdy Boys, we ain't going nowhere. We're going to be here. We're going to host when they ask us to host, because that's how we do. We're going to look out, we're going to feature something, and we're going to have fun doing it. So definitely, this is not a hard thing to do. So please make sure that you guys hit the like button, the bartender, make sure you hit the subscribe button, show the Pic Bar some love, because these guys, they're up here. They're always supporting. They're always showing you guys love. And yeah, so thank you guys for just, again, allowing us to fuck this shit up.
Yeah.
Nah, I think we did good. We're a little more reserved than usual. So, Blitz, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So, as far as things that are coming up, they got Lazy Boys on Sunday. Before that, Yimbo buys or reviews everything. I like to say both. He
just needs to have a show called Yimbo Does Everything.
Does everything.
Everything. He does it all.
Yimbo conquers the world.
Yeah.
He's even doing morning shows.
Yeah, right. So
Yimbo in the morning.
So Yimbo will be on before Lazy Boys. So Yimbo usually comes on at 8:00. So check Yimbo out on Sundays. Lazy Boys as well on Sundays following Yimbo. Also Sundays we have movie talk. Me and Cox Crate, and I know Toy Father joined us. He'll join us here and there. But hey guys, any one of you guys ever want to join movie talk? You guys are more than welcome to. We got this new show on Sundays where we just talk. We watch a movie. I think the movie we're watching is, I forgot the damn name of it. I know Jamie Foxx is a vampire slayer or some bullshit, but I'll send you the name of it or whatever. But I mean, so check that out. We have that show coming up, and then Toy Talk on Monday. With me, Cox Crate, Zombie Clown, and Toy Father. We're Shutter Slam is still going on. We're on round 2, and I believe we're on match 3 if I'm not mistaken. And shout out to Toy Talk, man. I'm telling you, Shutter Slam has been a hell of a lot of fun, and we can't wait to do this again with different photographers and just kind of, again, it's all in fun. Like, even with the trash talking and all that stuff. Listen, we really don't mean what we say. We all give a shit about each other. We all love each other. We all support each other. It's all in fun, and it's just, and again, it did nothing but just boost and switch people's gears up to like third gear. Because I mean, look at Unworthy. It just, I'm sorry, it's the beast incarnate now. So,
yeah, I did want to say, thank you to the Toy Talk guys. This is the Shutter Slam has been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I was honored to be a part of it, and the best thing to come out of it is everybody, not just myself, but everybody has stepped out of their comfort zone, and everybody, it's been amazing to see everybody doing these things that are different, and not only just do their shots differently, but do them differently and nail it on the first time. Like first time's a charm. Fuck third time. First time's a charm. Like that shot No Chewing did with Wolverine dunking on Sabretooth.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
Yeah, they killed it, man, and I'm telling you that it's been a lot of fun. It's nice to see, like, and the thing I love the most about it is that it changes. Like, the fellas have been, they adjust a lot of things that need fixing. So a lot of things will change in the next, when we do it again. But again, hats off to them. Hats off to Josh, man, because that dude has been killing it with the reels. He's been doing his thing, and he works tirelessly just doing his thing, man. And he's so fun too, man. So fun. So definitely that. Anything else, guys? Like, I mean, anything going on? Anything you guys want to mention?
Nope.
I mean, we do.
Clint said, "Fuck this, I'm done."
We do have another Masters class coming up this Friday with Collectibles and Nat and Toy Art Unlimited. It's outdoor theme. The following week is Toyetics 40 and Catalyst Hobbies doing portraits. Just so keep your eyes open for those Masters classes. I got it figured out now. Toyetic, I'm sorry that I didn't figure it out fast enough for your guys' interviews to have like a platform that wasn't word count controlled. So I got that figured out. So AB and Unhuman did it last week, and they gave some amazing answers and some tips and tricks. So it was really nice to be able to do that on a platform that I didn't have to try to control the word count. So that's the big thing we got coming up for that, and also a Power Rangers collab coming up. So
awesome, man!
Hell yeah, dude!
All right, anything, AB?
Shoot, not much. Just setting up shots and stuff like that. Just working on one I got set up right now and stuff. But other than that, just waiting for more toys.
Anybody buying kitty litter when we stop this?
No.
It's too hot.
I have enough random crap that I don't.
I have freaking moss I bought from like Walmart, and it's like falling apart. It's all over the floor. I'm like, I gotta put this shit out.
Well, like the way that I stored it is in baggies, so it's like this is gonna be awkward when maintenance comes in.
Yeah, that's how I have it bagged.
Hey, listen. And they fuck around and raid your house, you're in. Yeah. Like, what are you doing with that?
Dude, it's moss. I swear to God, it's for dioramas.
You're gonna see on the news AB on the car like this, and they can just pull out bags of moss. Oh my goodness, dudes, this has been freaking awesome, man. Always a pleasure with you guys.
Always good to hang out with you guys.
Yeah,
I can do this without being live on YouTube.
Seriously. And listen, shout out to everybody that was on the chat. I didn't know who was on. I know Blitz was on there. YTG Pic Bar was up there. Josh was there. Coxcrate was there. I forgot who else was on there.
Samurai Chris, Collectibles and that. They popped in. There was a lot of people who popped in. My YouTube shut off, so I don't know. I can't say everybody.
Well, listen, shout out to everybody that logged on and then just tuned in, man. And yes, thank you, Inhuman. Thank you so much for tuning in, brother. Thank you.
Unhuman.
Great. Yes. So listen, thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you guys for making this fun. Pic Bar again, fellas, thank you for allowing us this opportunity again. I hope we get to do it again. Again, I challenge 4 people to jump on here and do what we've been doing. Because again, we're gonna be here, but I want to see more people be doing it too. Because again, we're on call when they need us. We're on call, so we're always gonna be here. So again, thank you guys so much. It's on site. Yep, absolutely.
On site.
So thank you guys so much. Again, fellas, thank you so much. And to all the the people that we featured today, great job, awesome job, keep the job. Go follow those people. If you don't follow them, go follow them. And Unworthy, you want to close up shop?
Oh, am I gonna take them to church, as I like to say to Blitz?
Take them to church.
Well, I don't know if I can do it as well as Blitz, but I'll give it a shot. So, it's that time of the night. The bar is closing. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go down there to that like button and tip your bartenders. Tune in on Sunday for the Lazy Boys. Tune in next week for the Pic Bar. Go to Toy Addict's page and follow him. Go to Clintastic's page and follow him. Go to AB's page and follow him. If you don't like me, you don't have to go to my page.
Follow
and follow
fucking Unworthy or else.
You better.
Follow him or else.
So this is last call. Drive safe, I guess. I don't know. I can't do it as good as Blitz.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
No
don't
drugs.
Steal.
Beer.
Wash your ass and wash your hands.
There you go.
And brush your teeth.
There you go.
You guys are funny, man. Hey, listen. Good job, guys. Good night.
Good night, guys.
You guys have a good one.
fellas.
Good time seeing you.
You already know.